You probably won't believe this the first time you hear it, and by the time you do, it might be too late. This is a warning, not from the authorities, not from any official emergency system, but from those of us who have seen it, from those of us who were lucky enough to catch the moment our dogs stopped blinking and realized what that meant. Let me start simple. If your dog hasn't blinked in the last few minutes, stop what you're doing, put your phone down, and check, because if it isn't blinking, that thing in your house is no longer your dog. It began with weird posts online, Reddit threads, scattered forum entries, late-night calls to local radio stations, nothing mainstream, nothing people believed, owners talking about their dogs acting off, not sick, not aggressive, just off. The first signs were small. They stopped barking at the mailman, they didn't flinch at thunder, they didn't wag their tails at your voice anymore, but the biggest clue, the one nobody noticed until it was too late, was the blinking. Dogs blink about 15 to 30 times a minute. It's normal, it's unconscious, they do it like we do, but then some dogs just didn't. One user posted a video titled, "My dog stared at me for 2 hours straight. At first it looked funny, just a golden retriever sitting on a couch, eyes wide, unblinking. But by the end of the video, something about it made people uncomfortable. The dog didn't shift, didn't twitch, didn't react, its eyes didn't water, it just stared, and then that user never posted again." Another person said their dog wouldn't eat for days, but not because it was sick. It would sit by the door, watching it, not the outside, the door itself, like it was waiting for someone or something on the other side. Some people think these are just stories, urban legends, but we have footage, we have timestamps, and we have too many people disappearing for it to be coincidence. Every case starts with blinking. Here's how it progresses. Stage 1, the stillness. Your dog starts to move less, not tired, not relaxed, just still. You call its name, no tail wag, no eye contact, it just freezes. Stage 2, the stare. It finds a spot in the room, usually a door, sometimes a mirror, sometimes you, and it stares. Eyes wide, no blinking. You'll think it's a game. It's not. Stage 3, the silence. It stops barking, whining, moving. You'll start hearing things at night. Floor creaks, static sounds, low hums near walls. You'll feel watched, but not by your dog. Because the thing that's watching you now isn't your dog. It's using your dog's shape. It's wearing your dog like a costume, and it doesn't need to blink. People who confronted it didn't make it. That's not a guess. That's what we know. One girl from Wyoming tried recording her dog when it entered the no-blink phase. She set up a camera and whispered to it, "Why aren't you blinking?" It turned its head, slow, mechanical. And in the recording, just before it lunged at the camera, it said something, not a growl, a word. "You!" The audio cuts out after that. Experts can't explain it, or maybe they won't. No statements, no warnings, just silent removals from local shelters, closed veterinary clinics. All we know is this spreads fast. We think it's not the dogs that change, it's something else replacing them. They're not possessed, they're copied almost perfectly until you notice the blinking. If your dog is in this state now, don't try to fix it, don't yell, don't touch it, don't even look at it for too long. It knows when it's being watched, and it knows. When you realize it isn't real, you'll think, "I've had this dog for years. It loves me." But that's what it wants you to think. It uses your memories, your routines, your voice, until one night it stops pretending. We received a report from a man in Ohio. He woke up to find his dog sitting on his chest. Its eyes were open, staring at his face, not blinking. He said it whispered in a low voice, "Now I know your heartbeat." He ran, left the house, never went back. When the police entered the home, they found no dog, but they found claw marks all over the walls inside the closet. If this is happening to you, 1. Lock the room the dog is in. 2. Turn off all mirrors and screens. 3. Do not speak to it. 4. If it follows you, don't run. Stay calm. 5. Wait until sunrise. They don't move during daylight. And most importantly, check its eyes. Flashlight test. Quick beam of light. If the pupils don't contract, that's not your dog. We don't know what they want. Some think they're scouts. Some say they're warnings. Others believe they're replacing us one pet at a time. If you find videos online about this, do not engage. Do not comment. The accounts posting them often disappear. We only have this message because someone risked everything to send it. If your dog stopped blinking, you already know. You've already seen the signs. And if it hasn't yet, you're lucky, but not safe. Not yet. This is your first and only warning. If it doesn't blink, it's not yours. Broadcast out. Stay awake. Stay alert. And whatever you do, don't let it follow you into your dreams.